Gemini, welcome to your full moon reading for June 2023. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get right into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Gemini's reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Alright, let's see what's going on, Gemini. Full moons are typically about releasing, letting go, full illumination for something we didn't see before. Hopefully this reading gives you that. Starting out with the Ace of Coins, the opportunity to build something big that brings a lot of stability. It's got the blessing of the divine on it, followed by Five of Swords. This is the card of winning at all costs. What are the costs, though? And the High Priestess. This is your intuition. Excellent. Let's hope you're listening. The overall energy for your reading. Palace of Swords. The Palace cards are unique to this Tarot of Dreams deck, and there's one for each of the suits, and this is where the court cards reside. From the Page, Knight, Queen, and King, this is where they go, and this is where we go when we need the highest levels of learning to attain knowledge that we're looking for. When we need to go straight to the top, this is where you go. Alright, interesting. And the reason that we're here, because of disappointment. Something didn't work out the way that you wanted. You're upset, you're disappointed, but it looks like you're going to take some action and see what you can do about it over here. Alright, let's get right into it. Take a look at the Palace of Swords. The overall energy for your reading. Going to the highest place to get the highest levels of knowledge for something that you are seeking. Truth, knowledge, clarity on something. What is going on? What does Gemini need to know about the Palace of Swords, please? This is all about the mind, intellect, knowledge, the highest levels of learning, truth. There we go. And we have the Hangman. This is hanging back, taking a look at things from every angle. Not really taking any action, just observing. Okay. The King of Swords. Wow. Well, he lives here at the palace. This is his home. He's the masterful decision maker. If you want the best decisions, the professional decisions, the decisions without emotions getting in the way, the decisions based on logic and the highest levels of reasoning and knowledge, he's the master of it. Did you you're going to the palace to watch the master, to become the master, to learn how to be a master? What else? Look at that. Perfect match to the king. The Queen of Swords. I assure you they were not together, even though I only shuffled a little bit. These cards are shuffled off camera first, beforehand. And at the end of every previous reading as well. So here we go. Wow. So the Queen has all the attributes of the King as well. But she specifically makes a declaration and says, this is how things need to be. This is what I require. This is what I expect. This is what I need. And this is the way it shall be. Period. And then the king comes along and enforces it if anyone dare go against it. But we have a perfect pair here. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. And you are here observing it all. Observing the masters at work. Observing two people. Perfect match. Feminine, masculine energies. Using their highest levels of knowledge to make decisions. Wow. Okay, and the reason we're here, Ten of Wands. You are carrying some kind of burden there, a lot of responsibility. all of the responsibility, the culmination of it. This is a heavy load. Can't carry that for too long and keep walking. All right. This is why we're here. You're trying to figure out a way to unburden yourself somehow, unburden yourself from something. All right, let's move on and take a look at the Ace of Coins. This opportunity to build stability from the ground up. It's just a seedling. You have to put in a lot of work and a lot of effort in order to bring that ace into full stability fruition. Why is it here, and what does Gemini need to know, please? Okay, so first card up, Nine of Pentacles. This is all about independence, doing just fine on your own. This is being single, independent, not needing resources because you've got them all. Your garden is lush. You're doing good. You're feeling good. All right, single. Followed by, ooh, the Ace of Swords, looking for that clarity, looking for the information, the decision, the truth, the clarity. Look at that, learning it from the king and the queen, going to the palace, observing everything you're learning, you're observing, you're watching, you're assessing, and you're bringing all of that with you to build even more stability. You've got all the stability you could want over here, or that you could need anyway. That's not to say we don't want more. And it looks like you want to take this 9 to a 10. Fill that treasure chest up of manifestations. And your third clarifier, the Three of Wands, but you're waiting. You're waiting on something. You can actually see what you're waiting for. You see your ship in the harbor. You're waiting for it to come in. Waiting for probably the knowledge, waiting for all the knowledge and all the clarity, and just waiting to finish up your education here at the palace, probably before you take this Ace of Swords action. Ace of Swords has the blessing of the divine on it. All aces do. It requires effort and care and attention, but it's here for you. The universe is supporting you in this journey for knowledge, your quest. Yes. So, and they're supporting you on this gift of building stability, and you're going here to learn how to build it. Wow. And the reason we're here, Three of Pentacles, because we want to come together with others to build some stability. In fact, it might even be rebuilding it here with the 3, but it's coming together with more than one other person usually to build it. More than one other person. All right. Maybe you want to start a business. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but you are in learning mode, and you're all about building the stability and getting the knowledge to do so. The knowledge and the clarity. The information. Yeah. All right, let's look at the Five of Swords here. This is winning at all costs. I don't know what the costs are, but let's see what we can find out here. This is determined to win, determined to succeed, determined to come out on top. Why is the Five of Swords here, and what does Gemini need to know, please? All right, you get a little story. We'll take the ones face up first. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yep. All right, winning at all costs. Here we go. There are no mistakes. We're taking them. The Moon. Things that are hidden, yet to be revealed. Possible secrets? I don't know. Justice is here. You want to make things right. You want to bring in the balance. She carries the sword of truth. Look at that. She carries that clarity and the balance that's needed. Major Arcana. All right, what else? We have the Ten of Cups. This is blessings from above on the homestead. This is who you live with, your family, who you consider all your happiness, love, and joy on the homestead. Things that are hidden, wanting to make things right, winning at all costs, and wanting to make things right. These two go hand in hand, but there's something still hidden yet to be revealed. The King of Wands. There's some masterful energy right here. This This king is all about taking masterful action and being confident in their actions. Attractive energy. And we have the Five of Cups, similar to the Four of Cups over here with the disappointment, only this is somebody who's a little bit deeper in their grieving and their mourning, their losses and regrets, sorrows, depression, looking at all the losses from the past. Down in the dumps. Is it the king that's down in the dumps? Is the king part of this union here? Down in the dumps, wanting to make things right, winning at all costs. Things that are hidden could be buried emotions. Somebody could be grieving, buried emotions. What else? We have the Queen of Pentacles. She is known as the nurturing mother of the tarot. She is all about nurturing a situation or even the self. Winning at all costs. You want to nurture the situation. You want to make it right. Somebody's grieving. I don't think it's you. I think it's your person. I think it's this King of Wands. I think that's your person. Male or female doesn't matter. It's the energy of the card. It's this person that it has masterful energy. You're very attracted to them. I think they're depressed. I think they're down in the dumps. And you want to help heal. You want to make things right. You want to nurture them. You're going to the palace to learn how to deal with this. That's what it is. Learning from the masters. How do we deal with this in a relationship? In a relationship, nurturing, clarity, knowledge, and finally, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is being in alignment with your highest self. A spiritual liaison that you're in high connection with. This is very important to you. What's happening. The Hierophant shows up when it's really, really important. The High Priest, it's called in this particular deck. Wow. All right. There's your story. Buried emotions. Yet to be revealed. You feel the need to win at all costs. You want to make things right. You want to balance the scales. It has to do with your family, who you homestead with, who you love, who fills up your love cup. This King of Wands is here, but followed by the Five of Cups. They're depressed. They're down in the dumps. They're sorrowful. And here you are to heal it. I believe this is you wanting to heal it with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so over here, the Nine of Pentacles, maybe you're not single, but you're independently having to do this work because they're depressed and you want to figure out how to heal this situation, perhaps. You're waiting to learn. You're waiting to get clarity. You're watching, you're observing, you're looking at things from all angles. Okay. Underlying energy, the reason we're here, the Three of Cups, because you want to get back together. You want to commune with your person in good times, in celebration, in feeling good. All about communing in good times, feeling good. The opposite of the Five of Cups, feeling bad. You want to feel good again. You want to get together with your partner. You want your partner back. You want your partner back. And it could be more than just your partner. It could be represent your whole family, because this can be more than one person. It doesn't have to be. It can just be one person, but it could be more than one. And we did see, I want to say we saw the Three of Pentacles somewhere. Maybe not. All right, let's move on. Let's look at the High Priestess, your intuition. What is your intuition telling you, please? We need to know. Are you listening? What is your intuition telling you? You're disappointed with the way things have gone. It's the reason we're here at the baseline. Disappointed, not happy, upset with the way things have gone. I think you want to get help for your person who's depressed and has deep-seated emotions that haven't come to the surface yet. They're just wallowing in it or something like that. Perhaps. That's what it looks like. Alright. The High Priestess. Why is it here, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know about the High Priestess? Listening to the divine. This is a divine wish of yours. You're taking it that seriously. There's shadow energy here with the shadow side. This is the Devil card in other decks. It's called the shadow side here in the Witch's Tarot. And this is just showing that there's unhealthy behavior, toxic energy. It could be depression. That can be toxic. The star is healing on a deep level. Deep healing on a divine level. This could represent the shadow energy of your person. The depression, something. Ten of Wands, heavy burdens. Woof. Heavy burdens. Your intuition is telling you that this is very unhealthy, what's happening. And one or both of you are carrying a lot of responsibility here. In fact, all of it, all of the burden, I think, feels like it's on you. You're listening to your intuition. You are listening to your intuition. You're doing the best you can. It looks like you're a very supportive partner. You want to heal this. You want to bring in the balance. You want to make things right. I don't think you were the one that made things wrong in the first place. I think something else happened. Either this person suffers from mental conditions, and you're learning about it and how to help them, or something in particular happened. But this is long. This is big. It's long-term issue here. Is what it feels like. And you're carrying the responsibility of doing the work to heal this situation. Your intuition is telling you you need to heal this unhealthy situation, and you feel like you have to carry all the burden here. The reason we're here, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about making the initial investment into something. So this whole thing is you're just starting out learning. Pages are about learning. As you learn about whatever this situation is that has to do with something mental, some kind of knowledge that you're attaining about mental health, mental capacity. I don't know, maybe between male, female energies. You want to figure out exactly what you need to do about it, what decisions you need to make in a masterful way, as well as what boundaries you need to set, what you require, and how to set your boundaries in the situation so that you're not always carrying the whole load. You've got to figure it out. You're learning. You're in learning mode. Okay. And this whole learning part is just kind of the initial investment. All right. Let's get an oracle card here from the Dreamweaver's Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And Spirit, please give us a message from the Dreamweaver's Oracle for Gemini, for this situation, whatever Geminis are going through this difficult situation, trying to help heal a very difficult unhealthy mental situation. That's all I know. It's unhealthy mental situation. And it's a big burden. It's very hard. This is really, really hard. But you're doing it. But you're doing it alone. You're doing it independently. And you're going to have to build stability from the ground up. But it's here for you. You have the support. You have the support. I feel like you're doing the right thing. Your heart's definitely in the right place. And no wonder, winning at all costs. Be careful of the costs. Make sure you take time to take breaks, rest, and heal yourself. Self-care and self-love is really important here while you are on this journey. dealing with this mental issue of your family member. All right, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know, please? There it is. Okay. Card number 13. All the Willows know your name. All right, let's see what the book says. It'll have a little something short for me to read for you here. This is where your message is. All the Willows know your name. The essential meaning: being witnessed and seen by another, being understood, the flexibility of healthy relationships, and interdependence. Wow, those keywords seem very fitting here. All right, this is what it says. It's such a beautiful feeling to know that you are truly seen by another or by a whole community. When you are, and Spirit is here witnessing you, you are being witnessed. Whoever's going through this, you're definitely being validated and witnessed. I hope you feel that. When you are known, accepted, and witnessed by others, you have a wonderful sense of connection and communication. You feel grounded safety of belonging. These are the kinds of relationships present in your life now, and they provide you with plenty of room to grow. This sense of connection rises from a space of transparency, honesty, trust, and radical self-acceptance. You naturally invite others to see you as you see yourself, in the fullness of your expression. When you shine, it comes from a true desire to share, and that is compelling and attractive to others who can appreciate you. Know that right now you are seen, witnessed, respected, appreciated, and accepted. You don't have to look for approval, for you already have it. Remember that you shine on behalf of the divine. And isn't it amazing that all the Willows know your name? Doesn't that feel good? All right, I feel like this is basically just validating that you are being witnessed for whatever this is that you're going through, this struggle, this mental struggle for yourself or for your loved one. And I feel like it's for your loved one. All right, that's the message that we have. I hope it helps. If anything, just knowing that you are being witnessed, you are being very supported here, and yeah, your heart and mind are in the right place for sure. For sure. You're going to do this. You're going to do this. You're going to give it everything you got, and what you got is great, and the universe is backing you up. Okay. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.